Hey YouTube, Anthony here, and we're going to go ahead and knock out another review tonight. And in this case, I'm going to refer to this as my review for The Quick and the Dead version 1.0. And in the next week or so, you'll understand why. But moving right along, for now, I'm going to go ahead and just discuss this one briefly. Released in 1995, directed by none other than Sam Raimi of Evil Dead and Spider-Man fame. Now, if anyone out there knows me well, they know that there is only one genre that I cannot stand, and that is Westerns. It may come from my dislike of guns, it could be my aversion towards hooved animals, or maybe, just maybe, it comes from having a 40-something brother that had a tendency of leaving the television on full blast on Encore Westerns 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Moving right along. The movie itself stars Sharon Stone as Ellen, who many years before was wronged by the death of her father by the hands of a man named Herod, played by Gene Hackman. And upon arriving back into the town of Redemption, it's evident to the viewer that there's something rotten, and we're not talking about Sharon Stone's crotch here. There is a gunslinging contest. The best of the best, creme de la creme, what have you, showing up to try their hand at winning a huge sum of money. Amongst these characters, we have some who are willing participants. Others, like Russell Crowe's character, Court, is the retired gunslinger who has taken a path of peace, vowing never to touch a gun again. Given the circumstances of the film, you can already tell that's not going to last very long. The supporting cast includes the likes of Keith David as a U.S. Marshal / hired hand. We also have Saw's Tobin Bell playing a vagrant. We also have Michael Bluden Jr., who you may remember from the first Batman movie by Christopher Nolan, as well as 30 Days of Night, to name a couple. There's plenty out there. IMDb it. Trust me, you'll be surprised. In this case, I was, with the amount of people that I saw in it. Especially the likes of Mr. Pat Hingle from Tim Burton and Joel Schumacher's Batman movies. And last but not least, we have the aptly named kid played by none other than Mr. Leonardo DiCaprio. So, the film itself, we're going to see plenty of visuals along the lines of Raimi fare. You're going to see dramatic zooms, close-ups, aperture shots. The obscure slow motion shot does pop in every now and then, but once again, this is just par for the course when it comes to watching anything directed by Sam Raimi at the end of the credits. The movie itself, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. That's my final rating on it, and I say that only because, as I mentioned before, I'm not the biggest fan of Westerns, and to be honest, this movie sat on my shelf for nearly 2 years before I finally blew the dust off of it. Literally, mind you. And it's probably going to sit there for quite some time before I watch it again. So, questions, comments, concerns, feel free to post them below this video, right? Yeah. And stay tuned, there are plenty more videos on the way. And definitely be on the lookout for version 2.0 of this review, complete with a slideshow with pretty little pictures of all the cast members and a few clips as well. So, hope you enjoyed the video, and once again, stay tuned. I will talk to you guys later.